Hello everyone, welcome to Motivational Medicos. My name is Pulkit Gupta, and in this video we are going to talk about relations of the shoulder joint. We have already made videos on the shoulder joint about this type, articular surface, ligaments, and the factors providing stability to the shoulder joint. In this video we are going to talk about its relation as well as the bursa related to the shoulder joint. So without wasting time, let's get started. So our today's topic is relations. So to understand the relation of the shoulder joint, first of all you need to have some orientation. See, this is shoulder joint. So what we are doing, we are cutting this joint from here. That is, we are taking a sagittal section, we are cutting this joint from here, and then we are watching like this. Now I am going to make a diagram, and through just a single diagram we will understand all the relations of the shoulder joint as well as its bursa. So what we can see, first of all we are making a joint like structure. See, this is going to be a circle like. So what you can see, and basically anteriorly this will be coracoid process. So we'll draw coracoid process. See, first of all let have orientation, that is, this is superior side, this is inferior side, this is going to be your anterior side, and this is your going to be posterior side. Okay, so you have anteriorly the coracoid process, and a little behind is the acromion process. So this is what we have drawn, acromion process. Now what you have present, what you can see, that in between is a glenoid fossa present. So now we are drawing this is our writing G for the glenoid. So this is glenoid fossa. Now outside this glenoid fossa is a bursa present, that is subscapular bursa present. There is a bursa, that is subacromion bursa, which is going to be presented, and also there is one structure through the in this glenoid fossa, that is the biceps short head, also present over here. Sorry, this is a long head of biceps. Now as you know, this joint, what is structure present around this, in our first video I have told you that there is a capsular ligament present. So when we cut like this and watch it, so you can see there will also a capsular ligament present. So we'll draw a capsular ligament. It will something like present like this. So these are the structures. And also I have told you, from the coracoid process to the acromion, there is a ligament present, that is coracoacromial ligament. We are drawing the same. This is coracoacromial ligament, and you know that from the coracoid process there are attachment of two muscles, that is, one is coracobrachialis, and also that is the short head of the biceps. See, this is long head of biceps, this is short head of biceps present. Now after this we'll see the muscles present. See, just have an orientation. If you have an orientation, you will be able to understand all the relations. See, this is there's a muscle present over like this, like this hand, this is deltoid muscle present. So if we cut like this, so we can have on the both side the muscle on the both sides, that anterior and the posterior, both the side deltoid muscle present. So we'll draw deltoid muscle. So this is going to be our deltoid. It is present on both the side. So this is your deltoid muscle. Now the next muscle which is going to be present, I have already told you, that is rotator cuff muscles. That is one present anteriorly and three muscles behind, that is supraspinatus, infraspinatus, and the teres minor, and in front is the subscapularis. So we'll draw now those muscles. So this muscle is going to be something like this. This is subscapularis. Over here will be supraspinatus, and now the next one will going to be, this is infraspinatus and the teres minor. These muscles. Now there are two muscles also present, little inferiorly and the posteriorly. That is a long head of triceps. There is a muscle present, that is long head of triceps, and also one more muscle, that is this main muscle is teres major muscle. So these all are the muscles present. Now the most important thing which now we are going to understand is the bursa. See, this is our joint. This is acromion process. You can see the space between this between the joint and the acromion. This space is called in this space is a bursa present, that is fluid filled sac present. That is, since it is present below acromion, and for below we use the word sub. So subacromial bursa is present. So we'll write down, this is coracoid, this is acromion. So there's a bursa present, that is subacromial bursa. The other bursa, this is teres, this is infraspinatus. So around infraspinatus there is a bursa present, that is infraspinatus bursa. And one bursa we have already talked about, that is this is scapular bursa. So these three are the bursas we have already talked about. Now we'll write down. See, we know that in this joint, basically this joint is present in the axilla region. So axillary arteries, veins and nerve is going to be present. So now we'll make those structures. Axillary artery, then there will be an axillary vein, and also the nerve also present. So there will be an nerve present, that is axillary nerve. You have to remember just one artery, that is one more artery that is present, that is posterior circumflex humeral artery. This artery you have to remember, although you know all the structures. Now we'll write down the name of these structures. See, this is our acromion process. Acromion process. This is our coracoid process. Coracoid process. And now this is going to be deltoid. And you can see this is also the part of the deltoid. And now you can see these are the coracobrachialis and the biceps brachii. This is the bursa. Which bursa? Subacromion bursa. Subacromion bursa. This is these are the four muscles, that is supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres minor. So I am just writing SIT. This is teres minor, and this is subscapularis. Subscapularis. And these two muscles are this is long head of triceps. Long head of triceps. And this muscle is going to be teres major. And the arteries and the vessels, these are the axillary vessels. Axillary vessels. This is axillary vein. Sorry, not vein, it is axillary nerve. And this artery is very important. This is posterior circumflex humeral artery. So now we have to see the relations. So you can see let's see, anterior division is formed by the coracobrachialis, and the short head of the biceps brachii, subscapularis, and the subscapularis bursa. So these four going to form the anterior relations of the shoulder joint, while in the posterior, deltoid, supraspinatus, and the infraspinatus will going to form the posterior relations of the shoulder joint. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe, and guys, don't forget to press the bell icon and stay tuned with us. Thank you guys.